Ah, good evening, folks. My name is Science. Welcome back to Kingdom Hearts, the first replay since I first played through this series a few years ago. It's been a much easier time, I'll say that. But also, it's still been frustrating at points. This game's camera is astonishingly bad, but otherwise, it's really good. That's the weird thing, is like, the camera should have been the easiest part at this point. But hey, no reason to start off complaining. I do have a little announcement just for people who may not have heard, who might be watching the VOD or something. Kirby Air Riders tomorrow, earlier than usual. Me and my sister here in front of my desk. Webcam, the works. Busted out my old webcam setup that I haven't used since Mario Kart came out. Gonna be a good time. I have no idea what I haven't booted the game up yet, so I have no idea what the plan is on what we're actually gonna do in the game. There will be air and there will be riding, I'm sure. Oh, right. I beat some more tournaments off stream, that's right. I was getting underleveled, and I figured playing the tournaments that I have to play over and over before I, you know, win would be a good way to, oh, right. You can't leave the Coliseum via save warp for some reason. Anyways, so I have Yellow Trinity now. As I beat more tournaments. Oh, I sealed the keyhole, too. I guess I didn't realize. Why did the achievement pop just now only? That's so strange. Alright. Yeah, it's Atlantica, everyone. We all love Atlantica. In both the games it appears in. Personally, it's actually my favorite thing when a rhythm minigame doesn't actually match up with the tempo of the song. Hey, Snow Riot. Don't mind me, I'm just complaining about Kingdom Hearts 2's Atlantica visit. Oh, and also you can't pause during those because it'll make you restart the whole song. And it's like, what did it desync? It wasn't synchronized in the first place. You can't tell me you kicked me out of here because it desyncs when I pause. It's not synchronized. At least it's short. Atlantica does not have a good track record in this series. Why is it introducing me here like I've never been here? Does it always do that? Wait, does every world do that? Right, at least you get to do stuff in this game in Atlantica. Like, they didn't have to go that hard, but they did.
See ya.
And then in Chain of Memories, it's just like, it's just the normal gameplay, but you're in Atlantica. It's like, cool, what? That doesn't make any sense. Like, I can appreciate why you wouldn't want to go the extra mile for a Game Boy Advance game. But then Recom is the same way. Let's see. I actually don't know where I'm going. So, I'm just gonna go to the palace and work my way back from there. I actually don't remember what point of the story we left off in. Don't I get the ability to, like, swim faster at some point? Feels like it would be really useful right about now. Also, the one thing that's kind of funny about how much I hated Atlantica in my first playthrough, because Ursula is ridiculously hard to beat if you don't know what you're doing and you're underleveled. One thing I felt vindicated about is that the speedrun, the all worlds speedrun, because you don't actually have to visit all of the worlds just to beat this game. The old world speedrun actually doesn't do Atlantica until the very end. Like, the last chance you have to do it, they get super overleveled for it and then plow through it. It's amazing. Like, I feel a little vindicated that even the speedrun that's supposed to do this also skips it. And then just comes back later. I need to learn to do that more in Kingdom Hearts games, if I'm getting stuck. Just like go to a different place for a while. It is designed for you to be able to do that. It just feels weird when it's like, oh my god, this thing is happening, we have to go right away, and then you just leave. I feel like I opened all of them already. Did they respawn? Oh, maybe I died. And my like chest get spree was not saved somehow. That's strange. But yeah, I definitely do prefer to be able to do stuff. You know, I was replaying Kingdom Hearts 2 in my own time because I can play that game on critical mode without thinking anymore. I can just do stuff like and then pause the game and like come back to it when I don't need my hands free anymore and watch YouTube videos. But I was actually thinking about the movie The Little Mermaid. Oh man, cutscene. Wait. This is weird.
That was too close.
Wait, I thought we already saw this. But this is definitely the right save file because oh, it's just a very similar cutscene. It did Snow Riot. This is true.
Daddy?
Oh, Ariel, when will you listen? It's dangerous out there.
A little quiet. Bump that up a little.
Strange creatures lurk outside.
Yeah.
Behold, you swim before the ruler of the seas, His Majesty King Triton.
And who are they?
What is happening?
They helped us fight off those creatures.
They don't look familiar.
Wait,
From an ocean very far away.
did I load the wrong save to go do the Colosseum fights?
There's no such thing, certainly not here.
But Daddy,
Ariel?
Because we've already done this. Wait, if you leave a world and come back, does it start over? I have no idea what's happening right now, but we're just gonna roll with it. We've definitely seen this. Anyways, back on topic of Little Mermaid the movie. I want an alternate version
Perhaps I'm being
where,
indiscreet.
at the end when King Triton puts his name on the contract instead, and Ursula's like, yes, you're mine, and turns him into the little squishy thing. For her to be like, now hold on a moment. Hold on. It says here you get my voice, but I have 3 days to get the prince to kiss me.
That need not concern you, Sebastian.
Luckily, I have body language on my side.
Just as you suspected, Your Majesty, they seem to be coming from Ursula's Curato.
I knew it. That
And then King
secret
Triton
is
gets
up
the
to
prince.
no good again.
And everyone's
I
like,
see exile
well,
from the palace has taught her
didn't see that
nothing.
coming.
Yes, she poses serious danger.
And I told you to keep Ariel away from such danger, did I not?
Your Majesty, please,
Oh my god, we've already seen this. I forgot how long these cutscenes are. We did this last time. I don't know what happened. I must have loaded the wrong save file to go do the Colosseum grind. Or maybe I forgot to save at the end of my last stream? I think I might have forgotten to save, actually. God, I'm gonna have to go look at my last stream to remember.
fire!
That's weird. Something's not quite right. But this is the correct save file that I did the Colosseum grind on, so we're keeping it. I'm not redoing that.
Thunder!
Ah. What? There's nothing here. They're over there. Oh my god, I can't even lock onto them.
See ya! Fire!
Yeah, Yeah, I'm not redoing it, but it is strange. So I might as well not even search around and see if the other save file is here. It's fine. I pretty much know where to go this time. Wait.
Here.
But the first cutscene when you first drop into the world didn't play. Just the, like, introduction when I left that first room. And then this cutscene is playing now. Like, when we went into the palace with Ariel. What in the world? What save is this? That's so weird. I must have just forgotten to save at the end of the last stream. That's the only thing that makes sense. Very strange, if that's not what happened. Bum-ba-dum. Bum-ba-dum.
Thunder. Deep freeze.
Oh well, this won't take that long. I'm even stronger this time. I can't skip this. Why can't I skip this? Hey, what the heck? Did somebody come in here and take all of my treasure chests? No. It's okay. They were all locked anyways. You'd need, like, some kind of weird magical key to get into those. Haha, yeah. That'd be weird. My favorite part of the Kingdom Hearts visits to Atlantica is when King Triton blows up the thing we find in this game, and it makes Ariel mad. And then in Kingdom Hearts 2, King Triton changes his parenting style by blowing up the other thing she had, and then she gets mad. Literally, you can see the little Triton symbol in the background while he blows up the statue in the second game, and it's like, dude, this.
Those impudent fools will never find the keyhole.
Just blow up your children's possessions.
And I've got them heartless on my side.
I mean,
Triton, my old
somebody's
friend.
definitely done that, right?
Your day is coming.
That Pokemon game there has evolution in it. Give it. Not here, not on the 4th of July in America. Straps it to a firework. Sends it into the sky.
Deep freeze. Deep freeze.
The saddest part is that that's probably not even a joke. That's almost certainly happened. We love the poorly educated.
Deep freeze. Deep freeze. Deep freeze. Deep freeze.
Deep freeze, deep freeze. Yeah, get him, Sora. Get him with your Vegic. Deep freeze. That's also not a joke, because the only Kingdom Hearts game I had when I was a kid was Chain of Memories, and I had no idea what was going on.
Deep freeze.
And I thought Dark Firaga was the coolest thing of all time. I was a little confused about the hula skirt of evil though, that Riku was sporting in that game. That didn't make him less cool in my eyes. I was just confused by it.
Deep freeze. Deep freeze. Come on.
I actually think I like the original Chain of Memories better than the remake. I don't think putting it into the context of a normal Kingdom Hearts game's gameplay style was the move. I think I'm going to the sunken ship right now. I probably should have read some of that dialogue.
Here. Stop. Deep freeze. See ya. Fire.
Come on, get out of here. I'm trying to hit clams. Unbelievable. I wonder if I can hit this from really far away and not deal with the encounter. Yeah. I mean, always, right?
Fire.
It wouldn't be Kingdom Hearts if they were anything else, right? Sobs quietly. I don't actually want my allies in an RPG to be useful. That would go against the spirit of the game. Ha 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 ha.
Deep freeze.
Ow.
See ya. Deep freeze.
I mean, they're already, like, in Kingdom Hearts 2 especially, your allies are very useful because they grant you so many cool abilities that you can use on command. Literally just make them tankier, so they're not always dead. Not even by that much. Or, like, let Donald defend himself, maybe? That would be cool. Or, heck, in 2 in particular, when Reflect gets huge, when you get, like, Reflega, let that dome actually make your allies invincible, too, if they're touching it. Just anything.
See ya.
I was actually thinking the other day about how cool the gameplay loop in Kingdom Hearts 2 is, and how much of that we kind of lost in Kingdom Hearts 3 in favor of, like, a smoother experience.
Deep freeze. Deep freeze.
Because, like, it's just, like, Kingdom Hearts is one of those games that, like, I kind of learned something new across all of my gaming experience by playing it, in that I'm much better at managing my, like, both my consumable and my rechargeable resources in video games now. Because it's such a necessary skill in Kingdom Hearts 2.
Deep freeze.
Managing all your different bars and, like, popping all your cool abilities at the right time. It's like, it encourages you so much to actually use all of that stuff by, you know, freaking killing you if you don't. You know. Trial by fire.
Deep
Video game, we get to do that.
See ya. Deep freeze.
But I think it's really awesome how it's all set up. It's like your MP, like if you go into MP charge, you can use a drive form to get your MP back. And you can do this despite the fact that the first form you get doesn't actually have any magic available to it. So you start off a little, like, the way Kingdom Hearts 2 also starts off slow and, like, really ramps up. is also really good because it's like you don't start with a form that has magic, but it does refill your MP. So by the time you're out of the form, which doesn't last very long because you just got it, by the time you're out of your form, you've got MP again and you can use magic again because you form changed. And it's like kind of leading you into this resource management aspect of thing. And then you, let's see, I think you get Flare Force first from Donald. Well, that uses your remaining MP bar and does a bunch of damage to the whole encounter. And also makes you and Donald invincible. So it's like, okay, I can keep Donald alive and burn my MP and then go straight into Wisdom form from that because Donald's alive and I get my MP back for doing that. And in Wisdom form, you get to use your magic again for doing so. And it's like, that's so interesting the way they tied it all together like that. And then you get your first summon. Actually, I don't know if you get Wisdom form or your first summon first. And your allies don't need to be conscious for you to summon. You just have to have your allies with you in the encounter. And when your summon is over, they'll be revived. So if you're running low on MP, you can then summon. Or if you're running low on MP and your allies are unconscious, you can summon. Which, you know, gives you your summon, first of all, and then bring back your allies, second of all. Then you can go into a limit from there. With whatever remains of your MP after that. And it's like, having allies alive is optional for summons, not for drive forms. But summons bring your allies back, and then you can use limits. And it's just like the way, and then there's always the option, Cure is an AoE in that game. There's always the option of like navigating to where your ally is unconscious, using Cure next to them, and going into the drive form, which brings back the MP you just used to Cure. And it's so intricately tied together, and it's so cool. But then we get to Kingdom Hearts 3, and we lose all that. Links, which replace summons, require a full MP bar. So you can't use some magic and then a link. You just have to... You have to either use up all of your magic... And where am I going? Here's the ship. I thought... Wait, am I not going to the ship yet? I thought for sure I was going to the ship at this point. Hold on. But, you have to use up all of your MP, and your MP meter has to be full. In order to use the link. Deal with this. So it kind of like, you can't use magic and links in the same fight, pretty much. The fight's gonna be over by the time your MP charge is done. In most cases. Even in critical mode. I don't understand. What's the deal with this? I thought this was open anyways. That's strange. I never did. I don't think I forgot what the deal was with these guys. I don't think I ever knew what the deal was with the red hat mushroom guys. So you're not, yeah, but anyways, what I was saying about 3, you're not going to use magic and links in the same fight, unless it's like a boss fight, probably. Or if you're spamming ethers, which are, I don't know, I don't want to say they're limited supply, but it can be a while before you have access to a lot of ethers, depending on what your other resource management is like. And then you've got form changes, which are solely based on you completing a combo, or completing enough combos to like build up your gauge and use it. So that's completely disconnected from everything. You're just you just fighting builds that up, whatever. I don't dislike that mechanic. I actually really like form changes. Not form changes. Yeah, form changes, that's what they're called. I actually really like form changes, so I don't dislike that mechanic, but it's also disconnected from everything. Except that some of the form changes... Some of the form changes make your magic work differently. That's kind of neat.
Deep freeze! Deep freeze! See ya!
But again, it's just not related. Going into a form change also doesn't restore any of your resources at all. No health, no MP, nothing. It just form changes, which is fine, because you can also pocket the form changes, which is my favorite mechanic in that whole game. I love getting a form change, just like pocketing it for later. And just like, especially with like the double crossbows, it's like, oh man, these guys are tough. Pulls out two gun crossbows that shoot magic arrows. Ah, much better. The flounder says we need the help of the dolphin. I guess I actually just need to go around to that area back there and fight everything. I should have paid more attention. I thought because I did this last time and it didn't, and like didn't save, maybe I would just blow through it. Not so, I guess.
Fire! Fire!
But like I was saying, form changes don't really interact with anything. They're cool, and I like the mechanic on its own,
See ya!
but they don't. And then you have the focus meter, which is also a completely independent mechanic that doesn't interact with anything. They just do your focus shots. And it's like, in 2, they would have had all these mechanics like intricately woven into each other in some way. And it would have been rad. But, like I said, 3 favors like smoothness of the gameplay. Instead of having to weave these things together for the most effective strategy, you just kind of use them when you feel like it. So maybe you could even say it's a little more freeform, because you don't need them to interact with each other to get things done.
See ya! Deep
But then you need like items to restore all these meters, and they all have different items associated with them. And it's like, I don't want to use an ether just to fill up my MP, just to use all of my MP in a link. Like, I can do that, but I don't want to. I never use Cure in Kingdom Hearts 3, because it's like, MP charge takes forever, and links heal you. So it's like, I guess I just won't use magic until I need healing, and then I'll link. And that's my battle strategy for the game.
Deep freeze!
I also don't like the way that links... I don't mind that they heal you. I don't like the way that they're so...
See ya!
They're mostly so clunky that the solution that they had for that was to make you not invincible during them, but just so that you can't die. And almost every time I use a link on a boss fight, I end up with no HP at the end. But then it's fine because the enemies end up like stun locked in the like aftermath of the link. And I can just use a potion or something. Ah, come on.
See ya!
Oh man, come back. What an unlucky spawn. Come back. Don't do it, don't do it, don't do it, don't do it. You're gonna do it. Okay. Whew. Can't see where we're going. Camera's locked. Okay. I hope this is the right way, because the camera was not... Okay, sunken ship. There we go. Yeah, I thought I had to beat most of the fights to get the dolphin to come out, but it didn't. I couldn't find it. I thought maybe I was at the wrong point. And like, I don't hate Kingdom Hearts 3. I just feel like... Oh my god, shut up. Let me open the chest. Yeah, big scary shark, I know. Shape reminds me of something. What could it be? It's fine. We don't need to figure out what that shape is. King Triton will blow it up with his trident soon. We don't need to know what it is. It'll be gone soon. Cool. Free shark door. No. Go away. Don't make me destroy you. Stop it. What do you want? Where even are you? Face roll the shark. Does have that bullet bill grin, huh? Or the bonsai bills, I think. The giant ones. I want to open the chest.
This should help.
Ugh. Oh. What's that thing? If only I could reach it. It looks pretty reachable to me, I gotta say. But yeah, I think that's one of my biggest gripes with Kingdom Hearts 3 is how it kind of lost that design philosophy that was so amazing in 2. It's a good game in its own right. But it just isn't the same, you know? It doesn't feel so much of a, like, expansion of what we already had, so much as just, like, a separate thing in the same universe. Shot lock. That's what the focus meter thing called. Ran out of MP. Yeah, I don't really like shot lock. It's like, if you can lock on with all of these doodads, then you're invincible while it all fires off. Isn't that neat? Like, right, but all I'm doing is pointing a giant circle and waiting for it to lock on. Having 3 keyblades made shot lock more interesting, I will give it that. Shot lock was not that interesting in Birth by Sleep, but tying shot lock to the keyblade and giving you 3 of them at once to switch between, that does make that more interesting. It makes it a more flexible mechanic. I abused that. I think it was the Olympus keyblade that had the health steal. I abused that mightily.
Ariel, you've disobeyed me again. I told you not to leave the palace.
It's that one Little Mermaid area. That's just like the thing in the movie. Well,
How could you?
I think they even reused that "How could you" when he blew up the statue in the second game. Like, dude.
Young man, you're not from another ocean. You're from another world, aren't you?
Huh?
Then you must be the key bearer.
What gave it away? Probably the half squid, half duck, and the turtle dog.
Ariel, but you can't fool me. You don't know your dorsal fin from your tail.
Also, you can't swim. Despite the fact
The key bearer
that you're obviously a
must know
merman.
One must not meddle in the affairs of other worlds.
Of course I know that, but
You have violated this principle.
Hey, zombies. What's up?
The key bearer shatters peace and brings ruin.
Oh, Sora's not like that.
I can't stop thinking about my
Think for
about my
saving
stupid
daughter.
alternate
But
ending
there
for
is no room in my ocean for you or
for
your
The Little Mermaid, where King Triton argues that now that he's signed to the contract, he has 3 days to get the prince to kiss him. I keep thinking about it. Every time he's talking, I can hear it in his voice. No, no, the contract says here.
The poor child suffers such deep sorrow. What a pity. If only there was something we could do. Wait, maybe she can be of some help. Yes, maybe she can be of some help to you.
Is he at war with
are you
them?
talking
Could
about?
be.
Oh, she would surely help you. She'd make all your dreams come true. Ursula can help.
Unchanging armor, undefeated.
you're
And Speedster?
Ursula. Well, I was just wondering if...
It's all right. Helping others is what I live for. Let me guess. You wish to see other worlds. That shouldn't be too hard. After all, your new friends came from another world.
What?
But they had special help. That mysterious key.
Oh, the platinum trophy.
No, cheer up, sweet.
Great work.
You
I'm never gonna platinum any of these games.
too. Now listen carefully.
What kind of government does he have? I mean... yeah, I mean, that's a great question. Monarchies don't usually last long without something other than the king calling the shots.
Come on!
Is the ocean a feudal land? Does he have, like, lords and vassal states? Wow, not bad. 4 hours and 40 minutes. What difficulty did you do that on? Or does it have any kind of difficulty requirement? Or do you just play it on, like, beginner?
Be free! See ya!
I mean, it's impressive either way, I'm just curious. I know I couldn't beat Proud Mode in under 5 hours. I think that's over here. Oh, but she's not here. Right. I think this is where we got lost, actually. I think we need to go witness King Triton leaving his source of ultimate power floating gently behind his chair. Yeah, okay.
I think the keyhole they seek is somewhere in the palace. Now, my dear, if you can take me there without your daddy knowing, I can help.
You know, the other thing about Kingdom Hearts 3,
Else you long for.
not just to make this whole stream about me talking about how I don't like Kingdom Hearts 3, I do like it. I just think they lost something along the way. They really misunderstood what made critical mode good in Kingdom Hearts 2. Like, for the rest of the series, they misunderstood that. You actually... And the level 1 run in Kingdom Hearts 3 is especially egregious, because I actually found myself grinding more in a run where I couldn't level up.
And I couldn't have done it without your help.
Because I had to grind for ingredients, and I had to grind for Keyblade upgraded materials.
Aren't you
And I had to make sure I was finding all of the Power Plus and Defense Plus and Magic Plus items.
Yes, we had a
if you want second chance or once more, which the game is clearly designed for you to have by the end of it, you actually have to grind for accessories that have those built in by playing mini games. You're stuck with the Kingdom Key the entire time. For the speedrun? Why is that?
Why,
Let me tell you all the reasons I like Kingdom Hearts 3. List problems.
You're a little late, handsome.
Okay, I mean, I've listed the things I like about Kingdom Hearts 3. I like form changes. I like being able to pocket them for later. I like that they changed the way you cast spells.
Trident. We must get it back.
I like how different, not just the form changes like being a cool mechanic, I like how different all of the movesets are for the different forms.
My father is hurt and it's all my fault. I have to stop Ursula.
That's
Rather not
right.
fight the organization
I'm
again.
right behind you, Ariel.
I mean, they do have that vibe where they try to scare you away from fighting them. Yeah, Striker Cauldron of Magic, got it. You got a save point in this place? I need magic. Ow. Dang it. Fine, I'll engage with this creature. Can't just let me swim past it.
Deep freeze. Fire.
Ah, lousy bots. I actually need to fight these. I need magic. These guys drop orbs. For the record, I actually like the accessories that can have abilities on them that you can't normally get on accessories. It gives the minigames a good purpose. I don't really like the sledding minigame. The mech minigame is pretty fun. The cooking minigame is fun, but you have to do it too much.
Come on.
Like, it's a really fun minigame for cooking. It's one of my favorites, but you have to do it so many times. It's like, why wouldn't I just buy meals? Yeah, I'll get it when my hands are free. Stupid thing. Not like my bot. My bot's a good bot, even though I don't care for stream elements these days. Let's see. Port. Bam. Bots. Yeah, it's just... I made that when I was trying to learn how to make commands for the Stream Elements bot.
Fire. Deep freeze. Ah. Fire. Deep freeze.
Like, wait, so it can respond to just words in the chat? Interesting. Alright, where is Ursula, anyway? What is an Ursula? What can she teach me about body language? Oh, I was supposed to come up from underneath that chest when I went to the wrecked ship. Almost forgot. I gotta go do that. Strange boulder by the sunken ship. Got it. Thanks, Flounder. You're actually useful. Go figure on that one. I still don't know what size you are. in the straight to VHS sequel to The Little Mermaid because it's constantly changing. But I can appreciate you when you're useful.
Come on! Fire! Fire! Deep freeze!
Wow, they actually kind of jumped that guy. I thought this was open on my other file. How do I interact with this thing?
Force! Thunder! See ya! Fire!
Like, I thought this wall was open. Okay. I don't know what did that. So basically I can just make whatever command. Yeah, you can weave the word goodbot into anything. It's just looking for that string of words. And I still haven't deactivated the one that I did while I was playing Metroid Other M. It detects the word lady now. And responds to that. And I still haven't deactivated it because it's always funny when it pops up. Oh, I changed my emotes since I made that message. I changed which emotes were in which slots, so that doesn't work anymore. I guess it's time to actually deactivate that one now. Unfortunately.
Come on!
You must kill all the things to activate the dolphin. And then the dolphin will take you to the place that you need to go. Also, all the things respawn. So when you leave and come back, you'll have to do it again the next time you want to go to the ship.
See ya!
Shoot. I mean, I've got several.
See
A
ya!
lot of them are for my benefit. And it won't react to normal users doing that. I mean, you can get my Discord, or my other social medias, or my YouTube channel.
See ya!
And I've had commands and, like, added new ones and got rid of old ones, that whole thing, so I honestly don't know what the list looks like at the moment. Yeah, I can put whatever command response I want and have it respond to any string of words I feel like, so maybe I could do something silly for air riders. Do you think Donald's weird little suction cup being all over the dolphin's head hurts the dolphin at all? Do you think that's why it's swimming forward in a panicked rate? Yeah. Okay, this isn't the time. Oh, but it is, Sora.
Force!
Huh. I mean, Flounder said come check out the weird rock. I wonder if I have to do something with the shark. Maybe he can, like, ram it? I don't remember. Yeah. That dolphin is in trouble. Well, that didn't do anything. Kind of funny, though. And Donald and Goofy are kind of wrecking this shark. We really are over-leveled right now, if Donald and Goofy are destroying this guy.
Come on!
Yeah. Octopi are not to be meddled with, it's true.
Here! Fire! See ya! Force!
Oh. I just had to interact with it from that side. Awesome. I'm gonna go refill my magic power. I need to do this anyways. Ow. I like how this world actually uses music from the movie. That's always nice. Stop. Okay. Yeah. Ah. What is this, a Souls game? Went and revisited the save spot and everything respawned. I have not. I didn't know those were happening today. I did hear some of the nominations for the Game Awards. Oh. Okay, camera. We're just gonna not bother with the camera. Just, whoa, God. So we don't waddle ourselves back into the ocean current. Yes, seriously, this has been a great year for games. And kart racers in particular, for some reason.
See ya!
Silksong got 4th place. Huh. A lot of people struggled with it, so I'm not surprised that it was a little less popular than anticipated in terms of, like, a quality assessment, I guess. For, like, awards and stuff. It was still really popular in sales and ratings. Oh yeah, who won? I saw that Bonanza was nominated for Game of the Year in the Game Awards. And I actually... it's the only game in the Game of the Year nominees that I've even played, and I kind of hope it doesn't win. I liked it, but man, it was miserable to 100%. And it's like, it's a collectathon Donkey Kong game. I'm supposed to 100% it, right? Why are you punishing me for wanting to do this? Expedition 33. I need to play that, I guess. It's honestly seems like my kind of game, even. Take that. And that. Do I, like, hit it rapidly? Do I want to do that, like, fast? But it seems like my kind of game where it's like, it seems like a tough game and it's got the turn-based with the action commands and, you know, it's like, what is happening right now? Oh my god, this is so annoying. No wonder I hated this world the first time. I remember because I was super underleveled when I did this, and all these fights sucked too. And it's like I don't have any of my abilities that I've been relying on. I just do 3-hit combos and that's it.
Fire! Fire! See ya!
Because I was not a magic build in that first run either.
See ya!
So this world was extra miserable. You can't do like strike rate or any of your cool moves.
You'll pay for this!
Mermaid kick. That's what it was called. I feel like this was awkward to use because it's the same button that sends you up. Yeah, I should have guessed Expedition 33. I just don't think Bonanza holds up under, like, under the pressure of difficult level design, and they do throw those at you when you're, especially when you're 100%ing it. They didn't get top 5. Yeah, that figures. Whoa, wait, I can also dolphin kick by mashing square. That's not what the instructions said. You lied to me. It's such a fun game if you're not trying to 100% it.
Come on!
Even getting like enough bananas to do all of the Bonanza rehearsals isn't that bad. It's still a little like at that point. But 100% is it's just not a fun time. Split Fiction. I forgot about Split Fiction. I haven't played it. I think I was going to with my sister and we just never got around to it. We just had too much other stuff this year. Oh my god. If I switch, if I try to switch from, that's what it was. Because Square activates it too. If I try to switch from descending to ascending, it activates Dolphin Kick. But yeah, Split Fiction looked good. I need to play that.
Fools! I rule the seas now.
Okay, this boss fight, I feel like I'm strong enough to handle it right now. I'm only gonna give it a few tries, and if it's miserable, we're just gonna come back later. That's the thing that I should have done the last time I played this. But I didn't realize I could do that because this was the last world I knew I could get to. Because I didn't think I could go to Neverland because of the whale. Ursula versus Broken Ship, who wins? I mean, Ursula stirred the ship up from the seafloor with her own power. It's kind of her. It's still her doing that in a way. I like how she's still going, oof, ah, oof, while my allies hit her in the back of the head. She just has so, like, you don't have any of your abilities. She has so many health bars. Like, if you're even a little underleveled for this fight. Oh, and she's constantly casting lightning over your current position. So you can't, like, stop to do combos. You have to like wiggle around the whole time. And if you try to do combo, dodge, combo, it's not fast enough. think we're plenty strong enough to actually handle this time, though, because I did the Colosseums. Just parry. I can. I'm swimming. I like to parry. I'm not allowed. Ow. And like every time you think you're safe, you just like slide in front of her and get hit. Where's Dante when you need him? Hey, Dante can't parry underwater either. Although I would like his rapid-fire harpoon gun thing. That would actually be pretty rad right now. Alright, now she starts like extra mega spamming lightning. We're strong enough to just tank it though, it's fine. Glowing eyes is so good. Oh man. I wish I had gotten that from the front. Not that bad when you're at the appropriate level for it. Completely miserable when you're at their level. And some maniac. So, the way the no experience skill works in this... the Baja Blast Pie. Oh god, the Baja Blast Pie. Can't believe that's real. So when you equip the no experience skill in this game, and you like are actually at level 1, it scales your damage up to like a minimum value for each boss fight. But only as long as you have the skill equipped. So somebody did a run where they came all the way here at level 1, and then unequipped the no experience skill, just to be actually doing the real minimum damage possible. And they fought Ursula like that. And it's like, why would you do this? You're not proving anything except that this is as miserable as we all thought it was, and that doing it for hours is torture. It's like, of course it's possible. We all know it's possible. You don't have to prove that it's doable. It just sucks. Oh yeah, the crystal. Why did you destroy that? And did you learn a lesson? And will you certainly not repeat this action in the next game? Keyhole's dangerous. I had to keep it away from you. No, I'm here to lock the keyhole. You dingus. What we had in mind from the start. Attain the power of thunder. Oh, I was only working with base thunder at this point? Oh yeah. This isn't a complaint about Kingdom Hearts 3, I just thought it was really strange that when your spells upgrade, you still have the lower level version of it, and they actually cost more MP. When the series had never done that before. And I genuinely want to know why they did that. Like, it doesn't seem like they had a reason for it. It just... That's just how it is in Kingdom Hearts 3. Stop kicking and go up. It's not even a kick. You don't have feet. Can't call it a dolphin kick. Dolphins can't kick. Unplayable. 0 out of 10. But yeah, I genuinely would like to know what drove the decision to do magic that way in 3. It just, like, it's not, like, worse for having done that. I've managed to find a way to abuse that, and it's hilarious. There's an ability that for each consecutive cast of magic, the spells get cheaper.
Tell me, Sora.
So I would equip base fire, like no Fire, no Firaga.
about that. Sorry.
And there was another ability that made your combo like
It's okay.
infinitely long, but you never do finishers.
If you can travel to other worlds, maybe I can.
So I would cast base fire over and over again
See, I know I'll get there someday.
until the spell cost was like reduced all the way down to like 1 for everything.
Somehow.
And then once they like in all, and this all had to happen all in one long combo, or it wouldn't count for the MP cost reduction. I would get it all the way down to 1 cost, and then I would start casting Thundaga,
Out of it.
or like all of the Aga spells just in a row from my shortcut menu. It was really silly. It wasn't that useful, but it was funny. Like, it takes a while of casting fire before you're able to do that. To do all the other spells for 1 MP. So it's not really practical, but it is fun. I'm sure there's some boss you can cheese with that, though. Oh. Guess we'll go back to the safe spot on our own. Just paddle our way over there. Fine. Wait. Nope, still don't have that. I do, there are some things I can get with Yellow Trinity that I want to grab. But I don't remember where they are, so I'm trying to think about it, and I don't remember. So I guess we're just gonna move on with our lives for now. I'm gonna take a quick break before I fly to, this place. What could it be? Where could it be? Oops. I forgot I have to actually tell it I want warp drive when it's right next to where I am. Okay. I will be right back. All right. We're here. We're going to a very intense special place. I maybe should have upgraded my gummy ship if we're doing this. It's fine. I'll be fine. If I can get the medals in Star Fox without upgraded lasers, then I can play a gummy ship level where I'm super underpowered. Yeah, this has been a really fun revisit. Like, we're getting close to the end. And understanding what the series wants from me has actually made a huge difference in, like, being able to play this on proud mode. I'm not confident that my decision to play the whole game, the whole series, on the hardest available difficulty from the start was maybe the best choice. The more I think about it, the more I realize the game wasn't designed to be played that way. But I did. I've never played a Kingdom Hearts game on normal. Or standard, I guess as it's called. Which I would know if I had ever played it on that difficulty. The problem comes when I'm not terrific at rhythm games. So when we play Melody of Memory and I pick the highest difficulty, we might be in for a bad time. Kingdom Hearts 3, in particular, was very much not designed to be played on critical mode for your first playthrough. And I feel like, honestly, critical mode's not that good in 3. Like I said, it kind of lost its sauce after 2. Like, they never did another good critical mode, in my opinion. That actually made the game feel, like, cooler and better for having played it that way. But 3 in particular was, like, egregious. Playing it for the first time on critical mode. It was very punishing at times. Especially the organization fights near the end of the game. Like, those were brutal on critical mode, not knowing already in advance what I'm supposed to be doing. Also probably why I didn't care as much for the data fights as I didn't, as much as I liked them in 2. I know this place. How? Why? I wonder why. Feel this warmth inside, right here. It's as if I have a girl my age stuck in my heart who's been here before. Yeah. Just don't play as the other characters in the DLC when you get the option. Just don't. Man, fighting Xehanort as Kairi was... it was so miserable. Oh, it was so bad. Like, I genuinely, like, what happened? Because as much as I didn't care for the super bosses of the DLC in Kingdom Hearts 3, they were pretty well designed in a lot of ways. So it's just bizarre that those fights and the other playable characters were so poorly designed. And, like, not even just poorly, not even really poorly designed, more just, like, poorly statted out. Just, like, they're brutally weak.
No help from the Heartless. So tell me, how'd you get here?
Love.
I simply believed. Nothing more to it. When our world
right.
fell into darkness, Belle was taken from me.
Seriously, how hard is it to have Sorabot just have your stats and mash X.
I believe
Why is Kingdom Hearts required to have your partner characters be absolute trash?
I will have her back.
Take her if you can.
That's not 3, that's the whole series. Why is it a requirement? Since I'm not underleveled this playthrough, I'm actually surprised at how powerful my allies are in this game in particular. They're not nearly as big of a drag as usual. Bruh. Bruh.
You finally made it. About time.
You're finally awake.
For you.
You were trying to
always
cross
been
the border
rivals,
into
haven't
Hollow
you?
Bastion.
You've always pushed me, as I've always pushed you.
Riku.
Like seriously,
All
Sorabot
is
could
here.
absolutely just
The
guard
King's
everything
Keyblade
and
Masters.
retaliate with just full
What are
mash
you
X
talking
combos,
about?
and it would be better
Let
than
the
it was.
Keyblade choose. It's true master.
Especially since guard is really good in Kingdom Hearts 3 because you don't have reflect, and they just made guard block everything. Which I have to admit is more intuitive. Hey,
Maleficent was right.
you took
don't
my
have what it
keychain
takes
off
to
of it.
save Kairi.
Rude.
It's up to me. Only the Keyblade Master can open the secret door.
Oh, well, that's
Change the
unfortunate.
world.
There are no Keyblade Masters here.
But that's impossible. How did this happen? I'm the one who fought my way here with the Keyblade.
You were just the delivery boy. Sorry, your part's over now. Here, go play hero with this.
Goofy, let's go. We have to remember our mission.
Oh, well, I know the king told us to follow the key and all, but...
And there they went. You guys suck.
Sora, sorry.
You guys didn't seem that sorry about it. You could have hesitated a little longer.
Hey, don't move. You're hurt.
Why did you come here?
Alright, Brain. Sure, why not?
I came
We can have that thought if you want.
fight for Belle.
I was looking at the beast's tail and I was like, you know what? I bet his fur isn't even soft. He probably doesn't take care of it.
I am on my own. I will fight. I won't leave without her. That's why I'm here.
Crit Yuzora is a pain, even if you fought him on lower difficulties. Yeah. Yeah. I still haven't beat him.
Me too.
I honestly don't know if I care
I'm not
to.
gonna give up now. I came here to find someone.
I
very important to
I
me.
didn't like the super bosses in 3 that much. This is the part where there's... And then he can be like, hey Beast, your fur isn't even soft. Do you wash this stuff or what? No available party member. Oh, rub it in. Oh, I pressed the wrong button to glide. I'm still in Kingdom Hearts 2 mode a little bit. And I mean, Sora does have a princess inside him. Quite literally. Oh. Okay. I didn't realize. Oh, right. You can fall off here and it just takes you somewhere else. I forgot. I was just jumping around like there would be an invisible wall there. Ah, jeez. I straight up don't remember my way around this place. I do know I got lost here for at least an hour. Oh, and also it introduces new enemies here, which, you know, kind of brutal considering I have a wooden sword right now. The gates are shut. I don't think that's what that place is called, but okay. It's funny that it uses the same subtitle line and font and everything to say the gates are shut.
See ya! Fire! See ya!
As it does just to, like, say what the name of the place would be
See ya!
if the gates weren't shut.
Fire!
Ow! I actually hate these guys. Like, on top of being very weakened here, I do not like fighting these dudes. It's like, it's just a ball. How am I supposed to know when it's attacking? Oh right, the bubbles do something if you don't freeze them and jump on them. I forgot. Oh, I'm so glad I just did that by accident. I would not have figured that out. Because I already knew you could freeze them. But I forgot you didn't have to do that. Oh. Cool, thanks. Didn't realize that's what was about to happen. Did it ever explain why you can walk on water in Hollow Bastion? Like, why is the water solid here? But it's like not solid because you can flow through it in a bubble. Am I doing it? Am I solving the puzzle? I'm pressing all of the buttons presented to me, and it feels like progress. So I feel like Hollow Bastion / Radiant Guard, I feel like its existence was never really, like, explained. You know? I wonder if we're gonna get something... I wonder if we're gonna get some new lore about it in Kingdom Hearts 4. Like, it's just a land that is here.
Stop! Fire! Come on! Ha! Come on! Ha! Come on!
God, this game is so much easier with the magic build. It's really impressive how different it is. What did that do? Made some doodads spin, right? What did that do for me? It said something on the screen and I was yapping instead of reading. Characters' magic really resurrect for some reason. Well, I mean, they explained it with the nobodies, where it's like, getting turned into a Heartless also makes a nobody. And then if the Heartless and the nobody are defeated, then the original form comes back together. So, Organization 13 seemed to have been turning themselves into nobodies. As, like, and then, like, having their Heartless killed. as like insurance in case they died. But we don't really explain why Sora isn't dead. Or how Kairi came back. Because we did time travel to bring everyone back when they all died. And then we did time travel again, I guess? I don't know, there's so much stuff crammed into the last few hours of Kingdom Hearts 3 that I really can't remember it all in one sitting. That was right. The Keyblade War. Well, I mean, if Keyblade wielders of all types were dying, I guess maybe a civil war makes sense for that. I don't know any of the lore of the, like, mobile game, because I don't feel like the movies actually explained it that well. I really do. I wonder if they could just take the story from the mobile games and just make some fights and plug that into the Kingdom Hearts 3 engine. And like do a recomp, but for the mobile games. Dungeon. It's bad here. Go figure.
Stop! Deep freeze! Fire!
Weird ball enemy can't be super annoying if I freeze time and blow him up. And I really need to upgrade my gummy ship. I mean, I guess I don't need to anymore. I'm gonna warp everywhere from now on. Oh man, if only my friends were here, we would stack up, and then that thing would probably come down for no reason because we stacked up near it. God, I miss having friends. I don't hate the lore. I actually kind of love the insanity. But I do struggle to keep up with it because I just can't hold it all together in my head at once. Like, I'm not focused on the lore of this series enough to keep it all in one place in my brain and actually decipher it. Oh, wait, okay. It's just, it's a lot. And having it all spelled out in one place is just easier. I don't want to make one of those weird corkboard things with all the strings. Well, the lore is pretty crazy in a good way. I do think the insanity is like good. I don't think that's a negative quality. But you do have moments in the story where it's just like even the wiki is just like, and somehow this happened. It's like, okay, I guess that happened. That just happened. And that's the explanation we have. Man, really thought that was gonna work. What a fool I was. Okay, camera. I hit the center behind me button and you went in front of me. Interesting choice. And I actually, one thing I have changed my opinion on is Xehanort's defeat at the end of 3. I was kind of like, when I first saw it, I was like, okay, just like that, all is well. Seriously? That's dumb. But it really is. It's less like all is forgiven, and that's that. Dust your hands off, wrap it up. And more like he conceded, like, just to put it in the context of the game's own metaphor, it's more like he conceded at a game of chess to a very gracious opponent who just, like, let him pass on peacefully, even though he didn't deserve it. I mean, yeah, I don't know if it's, like, verbatim, if that's what it says, but there are some things that are just unexplained, that really are, like, you can theorize, but the game does not confirm or deny. Man, I really thought I was onto something coming this way. Wait. I think I was there earlier. Okay, maybe we are in something. I sure am pressing a lot of buttons and doing crystals and stuff. Gotta make sure I actually got these. Hold on. It doesn't move or anything? It does. I'm not sure why. Oh, I did miss one. Good thing I got distracted by a box. Oh, that just reset the box. Wait, what? So what's the box for? Oh. Wait, I don't think Neverland's one of the worlds you could skip. I was about to say, well, maybe you don't have Glide if you didn't do all the worlds. I don't think you can skip Neverland. So you definitely have Glide. Wait, the pirate ship just like shows up and attacks you. You can't skip it, right? Oh, because people don't... It does that because people don't put theories in. You know, that's super fair. And I'm sure, like... You know, like, you don't have to explain everything, so it's fine. If the game decided not to explain something, and the wiki doesn't want to put theories in, then I guess it's gonna end up that way sometimes. It is still pretty funny. I think, actually this game has one when Sora turns into a Heartless, and it's just like, and somehow Kairi turned him back. And it's like, because she's a princess, and princesses have special magic. I don't know. Some reason. There is a reason, I'm sure. Jeez, this place is confusing. Every time I think I've made progress, I hit another dead end. Yeah, they just, it's because she's a princess, and that's the explanation. don't think I've touched that bubble yet. How do I get over there? Wait. Did I go this way last time? Okay, that did not have the desired effect. I thought maybe I could get in there. Should be able to. I don't think I got in there last time. I'm curious if I can. Can't grab the ledge on those. I can't get on top of this one. Oh boy. I did this one. Oh right, I actually have to fight him. Oh, it's not dead from that. Beast, I need you to lock in. Okay, so we busted through there, but it's still covered up. This doesn't do anything anymore. Can't get in there without Trinity. I think that's the platform in the dungeon. Actually, maybe the Trinity doesn't open that. Maybe I missed something in there. Oh, it doesn't? I thought it did like a little damage. Like minimal chip damage. I guess I misremembered that. I feel like I need to press the button in there because I haven't been in there. But I don't know how to get in there. Doesn't seem like anything opens either one of those. Oh, beast.
Stop! Deep freeze! Fire! 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 See ya!
I really thought that would do something. This game loves making you blow out fires with Blizzard.
See ya!
I guess I'll just go back up and see if all the shenanigans I did down here, like, did anything. It doesn't seem like it, but maybe it did. Beast. Buddy. Friend. Hello? Where are you? I need your TPS.
Stop! Stop! Come on! Fire! Come on!
It just teleports us onto it. Very smooth. Whoop. One of these days, the camera's gonna move the way I want it to. See, why would the recenter behind me button do that? And then work the second time? That's unbelievable. Like, that is incredible. Oh, Lord. Let's... Actually, I want to test something. Does this hurt them? It did not. Even the big magic burst thing doesn't hurt them. I need to find a safe spot and fill up my MP again, I guess. Okay, so nothing changed up here, but what if I jump down somewhere else? Oh. Okay, the door's unlocked. The tower was supposed to be impenetrable. Yeah, I could have sworn it did too. That's weird. And honestly, it should. That's kind of weird that it doesn't. I wonder if that's a thing that happened in the original game that got lost in the 1.5 version or something. See, what you've got there is a sleeping body with no heart. So I don't know why this is doing anything. Hey! Give me a princess of heart with nothing!
Be on your guard. They're close. I can feel it. Are you ready for them?
No.
No.
Oh. Oh beast, so easily debated.
No, not without Kyrie.
The darkness will destroy you.
You're wrong, Riku. The darkness may destroy my
Give me a
body,
princess of heart,
but
hold
it
the
can't
heart.
touch my heart. My heart will
And
stay
no
with my
dialogue.
friends. It'll never
And no
die.
wishy-washy,
Really?
lovey-dovey.
But we'll just see about that.
No dialogue? No wishy-washy well sentiments? No heart? Hey, give me a princess of heart with nothing.
Not on your life. But I'm not gonna betray Sora either, cause he's become one of my best buddies after all we've been through together.
We'll just stalk
See
you together
later,
and defend
Donald.
Sora if you try to
Could
attack.
You tell the king I'm really sorry.
Hold on, Goofy! We'll try them together! Well, you know, after one and once for all.
Is it just me or did they stop saying that at some
Well,
point
I guess you're
in this
stuck with
series?
us, Sora.
Thanks a lot, Donald. Goofy.
How will you fight without a weapon?
I know now I don't need
Stop!
the Keyblade.
Gravity! Gravity!
Better
Stop!
weapon.
Gravity! Gravity!
My
Stop!
heart.
Gravity! Ah, jeez! Ah, stop!
Your
Quit it!
heart.
I give!
What good will that weak little thing do for you?
Although
Alright,
my
you don't need a
heart
weapon, I understand.
It's not alone. It's grown with each new experience, and it's found a home with all the friends I've made. I've become part of their heart just as they've become a part of mine. And if they think of me now and then, if they don't forget me, then our hearts will be one. I don't need a weapon. My friends are my power.
And then they went into the... And then they went into Castle Oblivion, and everyone promptly forgot them. That sucked.
See ya! Here!
Oh, he can't be stopped. Oh.
Defense! Force!
I need a longer Keyblade. Get him, Goofy. I'll just keep blocking. Weirdly enough, the guy with the shield is the DPS, and the guy with the sword is the tank. Yep, the friendship is magic no jutsu. That is Sora's special move. Riku's special move is just being better at everything than Sora, which is not as strong as the power of friendship, unfortunately for him. Speaking of the power of friendship, I've summoned a deer. I think we're friends. He doesn't talk. I really need a longer Keyblade. This is miserable. I'm getting lots of MP though. Actually, is he completely immune to magic? That does not work on him. Shoot, maybe? Oh, I slid on the rail. Huh. He's immune to magic. I didn't remember that. Man, it sure would suck if I didn't bring a stronger Keyblade that isn't just magic focused to this fight. I do wish I had a longer Keyblade for this fight. He's kind of hard to hit. That was the other thing I appreciated about the change to Kingdom Hearts 2 was that the Keyblade length issue was a little less egregious.
Not yet.
Well, they need to do a live-action remake of the Bambi movie then that has 0 words spoken, because that's more realistic. Isn't that what everyone wants?
So, your heart won this battle.
I really liked the part of Kingdom Hearts 1... where we learned White Trinity. Oh my. Anyways, I really liked the part of Kingdom Hearts 1 where, Sora got really mad at his friend, and then we all jumped him and took his dark clothes off. What's the deal with this, like, robed knight crow thing? Never noticed those guys, you know, past just, like, seeing them standing around before. Goth Riku. He's just going through his goth phase, it's true. Oh, these mage guys are new. You know, they did explain why Vanitas looks like Sora. They didn't explain why he has Riku's clothes. But only, like, the dark one. The dark version of his outfit.
Thunder! Thunder! See ya!
God, magic is so strong in this game. It's incredible. Oh man, I really thought that was gonna make that thing come down here. Thought I had something. I guess I'll just proceed through the castle then. Why did the shield spawn in, like, multiple seconds before the rest of the dude? All right. Sure. I mean, I needed to have my health and MP full anyways. Thanks. Come on, man. Yeah. It's just weird how magic is strong in this game. It's just like if you build into magic from the beginning, you just use magic and there's no caveat to it. It's just stronger than everything. You know, like, but in Kingdom Hearts 2, it's like Thunder's really good in Master Form, and Fire's really good in Final Form. And thematically, I always equip Bond of Flame for the second slot for Final Form. Which makes it even stronger, of course. Reflect is really good. I always forget to consider Reflect as magic. You know what I mean? But yes, Reflect is really good. But it's like I said, there's a caveat to it. If you just, like, cast Blizzard at stuff and expect it to die, it won't. You're not gonna enjoy that. You can get to a point where that just works, depending on how you set everything up. I think you can make Thunder incredibly strong in certain setups too, because there's that trinket that you can get from Larxine's weird ghost fight. okay, was it just RNG or did I just have to do it 3 times? I don't understand. I really think in Kingdom Hearts 3, the build I was talking about earlier, where you can make casting spells in succession reduce the MP cost, and then you just equip base fire and spam it until every spell costs 1, and then you just never drop your combo. I think that's the most hilarious build in the series. I mean, it makes sense, and they didn't... The thing about Kingdom Hearts 2 that makes magic seem not as strong as it is in this game is because for most of the game it's not that good, and your MP is a very limited resource on top of that. Yeah, endless magic from the Mickey class. Exactly. So good. I forgot what item did that. Really fun. Not super useful. It takes too long to get going. You know we can just jump up there, right? Okay. Yeah, I don't know if it's random or if it's just interact with it a certain number of times until it happens. I honestly have no idea. One thing I wish Kingdom Hearts would do, would have done, I guess, with magic, and I guess theoretically could still do in 4. I do wish enemies had, like, bigger weaknesses and resistances. And I wish there was, like a choose your spell for the situation kind of deal for, like, elemental stuff. And there's a little bit of that, but not a ton of it. And it's usually not that big of a difference. And since every spell functions differently, typically in a Kingdom Hearts game, you could even build the fight with that mob around their weakness. And, like, maybe in Kingdom Hearts 2, maybe mobs that surround you could be weak. There could be a mob that surrounds you, but it's weak to fire. And it's like, okay, so that's this perfect spell for this scenario, and also it does extra damage. And it's like having elemental magic in a game and then not having elemental weaknesses as, like, a thing is kind of weird. It's not, like, a bad thing because the spells behave differently. It lets you use them more situationally on your own. I just wish there were, like, a couple of things like that. Wow. I mean, in this game, his shield is immune to fire. So maybe we could just say it's that. Yeah. I really don't like Recom. I kind of want to play the original again, but I also want the, like, revamped cutscenes instead of just the mountains of dialogue boxes on the Game Boy Advance. I wish there was a version of the game that was just that. Did I do this one? I feel like I didn't notice this one earlier. Let me give it a spin real quick. Okay, it's there. I didn't do this one. I just think the Game Boy Advance version is neat. And that playing Recom on Proud for the first time is not neat. A little bit miserable even sometimes. if you don't know how to get the good slights and like better cards, if you don't know like the trick to doing that, it can get pretty frustrating pretty fast. There we go. I had a lot of problems with, like, the whole idea is like, oh, they send out a card and then you break it, and that gives you an opening, and then you need to do that because you can't block in this game. But I felt like there were a lot of enemies that could just re-break your card that you used to break them instead of getting stun locked like they were supposed to. And it kind of just led to you getting hit for free a lot. And there was probably a way around that. I didn't figure it out, though. I really struggled with the boss fights in that game. It's like, I understand, like, the card play of it all. I don't understand why I keep getting my cards broken, despite the fact that they're in hit stun. And I can't throw cards when I'm in hit stun. Need Luxor just show up and be like, do you know the rules? Like, he'd be like, I don't know, do you? I don't think anybody knows the rules here. Let's see, I know I've got a book in my inventory. Where's it go? Oh. Oh. Oh, thanks for the hydrate. That reminds me, after I get done streaming tonight, I actually have to turn off a bunch of my redeems so I don't forget tomorrow. A bunch of them don't work on my webcam setup. Oh, but I can bring back some old redeems that I had to turn off when I started streaming like this. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Fire!
Need some orbs for your fire spell here, but the stone is etched. It is etched.
Ha! Here! Fire!
That was another one of those unexplained things. Heat and Maleficent going on a road trip for the entire game, just for Maleficent to be like, this road trip was pointless the whole time, and I know it because I'm smarter than you. And then they ended up not doing anything the whole game.
Fire! Fire! Ha!
The story in Kingdom Hearts 3 is all sorts of jacked up in like, just terms of like pacing, like actually making the Disney worlds important at all.
Fire!
Like, all the lore dumps
Fire!
would have been cool if they didn't literally all of them happen at the end of the game.
Fire!
Okay, did I do all of the random crap in this room? Okay, so this is designed to be playable if you don't have Glide. We got the little platform there and everything. I could have sworn you can't skip Neverland. Honestly, if they're not gonna, like, actually use it, maybe they should. You know, okay, have you seen those edits where it's, like, become a trend to, like, self-insert your OC into the Smiling Friends episodes? Kingdom Hearts 3 feels like that. Like, unironically. And then all of the actual lore happens at the end of the game. Man, this game gives you a lot more items than Kingdom Hearts 2. Especially Frozen. Frozen and Tangled were really egregious on that. Monsters, Inc. and Toy Story were a lot better about that. The Fririn looking up. I love that picture so much. Oh yeah, I forgot Donald and Goofy could also glide in this one. Why'd they get rid of that? It's kind of weird, right? Wait. What was I supposed to do with this thing? Collected the pieces, what do I do now? Oh, okay. Yay.
Why? It was mine.
Know this. The heart that is strong and true shall win the Keyblade.
What? You're saying my heart's weaker than his?
For that instant it was. However, you can become stronger.
So why does he look like a Tonberry from Final Fantasy for most of this game?
It held no terror for you.
He's just gonna slowly approach you and eventually stab you.
And your heart will grow even stronger.
What should I do?
It's not inaccurate.
Open yourself to the darkness. That is all. Let your heart, your being, become darkness itself.
Yes, Riku. You let Maleficent step on you. You discovered you didn't really care for it that much. Now I shall grant you the power to do the stepping. This is the way. What is this hitbox on these guys? They're so tiny. They're so much smaller than they look. Where's Donald? Oh, he's dead. But where? Buddy, how? Then there's Funky. He's dead. Whoops. Ooh, good stop, Donald. Excellent. Wait. What? Why are we back here? Wait a minute. Why did it put us back out here? Is it like giving me an opportunity to go save before something terrible happens? No, we're not there yet. Okay. Nope. That's not what I expected to happen. I just thought the platform was gonna move.
Start! Force!
I don't know. It just sort of popped into my head, and I just sort of remembered it in that moment. Just like matter-of-factly finding Donald dead on the ground just sort of reminded me of it. Ow. Wasn't I able to stun lock this guy earlier? You can hit him on the top of the head with fire. That's pretty cool. I remember these things. Random time magic does another thing outside. Oh right, I don't think I've ever been back to Traverse Town to go crafting. I need to do that probably. I think I'll pop out of here at the next save spot and go do that. If I'm allowed to leave. I actually don't know if I am at this exact moment. Oh, these guys. These guys are pretty cool. Why don't we ever see these again?
This should help.
Ooh.
Force!
It's a little confusing at the beginning, but this is really a fun place to explore. It's just kind of neat the way the rooms connect. And like finding all the like gadgets and gizmos galore. And interacting with the weird floaty chests. And then, like, you activated that. I activated that platform like 30 minutes ago or more. And now it's useful. Only just now. It's kind of neat, the way it's all laid out. I feel like, for the most part, series-wide, the level design for like gameplay purposes is never particularly notable in Kingdom Hearts. I think this is one of the exceptions. I don't want to go on that yet. I want to look over here again. Like, for the most part, the level design is mostly a visual thing, and they're just places to run around in, and they're not really special in any other way. And the visuals are great, and the whole like Disney World thing is obviously interesting on its own right. I need them to get closer together so I can stop them both. Ooh, that didn't work.
This should help. This should help. Force! Come on!
Oh boy. Oh god. I'm definitely gonna need to remember to take a nap before tomorrow's stream. Luckily, I get off work earlier than Space Ace. Oops. Oh man, it's almost time to call it a night. Oy. I'm starting to run out of steam anyways, I guess. Oh. Okay, that just gives you an item. Cool. I'm gonna try to get to the big Riku fight and then call it there. A good cliffhanger. Okay, ow. I kind of forgot what the deal was with these guys. Oh, they're immune to gravity while they're like that too. There's something I can do to get them out of this form? Or do I actually just have to wait until he changes back? Okay, went down both of those. This leads back to... Leads back to where we've already been. Still nothing extra to explore there as far as I can tell. That was a pretty slick stop. I gotta pat myself on the back for that one. One more for good measure. Can we target the dude and not the random crystal thing that I can't interact with right now? No? This one, okay. One of those is like a big combat encounter. It's oh, there it is. I don't remember having fun here, but I was insanely underleveled the last time I played this. So I think it'll be fine this time. For being based on my magic damage, the mage guys still die to Ripple Drive really intensely. You'd think they'd have more magic resistance. And that maybe normal combos would be better on them. It still seems to be physical damage, despite being based on your magic stat. That's weird, that's it? Just the mage guys? I feel like I rode on one of these the first time I played and it was genuinely miserable. Maybe the encounter you get there is random or something. And I just got an easy one. I'll never forget my first time trying to beat that stupid green room in the final world, though. That was... I will never forget that. I was livid by the end of that. I don't think I'm gonna struggle that much with it this time. Not gonna try and jinx it though. I'm definitely still gonna lock in when I get there. This has been a much more pleasant experience than my first playthrough. I'm really glad I did this. What probably happened on that elevator is they were spamming thunder and I was just dying from it because I was underleveled. Because you can't attack them while they're doing this. Well, unless there's some trick to it, I don't know. Goofy managed to stop him. They track you too well and you can't attack them from the front. I bet they were just spamming thunder and I just couldn't get through it and I was taking tons of damage for my level. I think I just didn't like the Coliseum matches, so I didn't do them. And that put me at this, like, very, like, obviously underleveled state. And Kingdom Hearts is a series that's pretty harsh when you're underleveled. I'm often underleveled in RPGs. That's just kind of a trend for me. But I feel like Kingdom Hearts punishes you a little harder for that than most games. At least on your first playthrough. Okay. So we... Oh, okay. Now we want to go out up there somehow. Why is there a ledge to jump off here? Where does that take you? Why would I want to do that? So I gotta go up and around somehow.
Here! Force! Force!
Oh, come on. Still get juggled to death. That can always still happen. It's actually kind of a boon, though, because it refills my magic.
Come on!
Really wish these guys couldn't just disappear out of a combo. You know, I was probably also doing basically no damage to these guys too, which was making them take forever to kill because I do one combo and they warp away, and then they do this crap where they're casting and therefore I clank off of them. I didn't know you could stop them though. No other magic seems to work on them. I wonder if I can... Wow, never mind. You can't stop them while they're casting their lightning spell either. That's really weird. Why are they just immune to everything while casting lightning? Like, you just can't hurt them with anything. What are we locked onto right now? Oh. How do I... How do I proceed from here? You know, all this funky wiring in all of the broken pillars makes me wonder if they intended for the Tron world to be part of Hollow Bastion from the get-go. Got a lot of weird tech going on in the walls. I don't think I've got anything I can do in here. Oh. Did I miss this, or have I not been here?
Here! See ya! Win! Ha! Come on!
Just uses the stopped Heartless to allow my Ripple Drive to actually come out. They're just fodder. I know they're already dead, but if I keep comboing them, I can do more Ripple Drives.
Force!
Do you think they just didn't put gravity in any of the future games because it's not intuitive what it does? Or do you think they didn't do it because it's too good? Come at me, bros. Shoot. thought they were gonna do the rush forward move.
Come on!
And they just normal came at me. Oh, all right. I got it. This is just to go get those chests then. What if I just gently float over you and don't engage? That's fine. We'll just do that. I made progress. Should have gone the other way.
So, I see the path has emerged at last.
Yes. The keyhole to the dark.
Well, that's a big change since the last time we saw Riku.
And
That's
the Heartless
unnerving.
will overrun this world.
What do I care? The darkness holds no power over me. Rather, I will use its power to rule all worlds.
Such confidence.
So, in Kingdom Hearts 3, it never, like, confirms that she actually took over the world that never was and the castle.
Impossible. The princesses of Heart
Like, she
are
says
all
she's
here.
going to at the end of Kingdom Hearts 2, but you never
Must be
see it
her.
in 3.
Without her heart, she will never be able to release her power.
The king's fools are here. I'll deal with them myself. You stay here and guard the princesses.
Oh, right, there's a Maleficent boss fight before we fight Riku. Alright, I might have to get to the Maleficent boss fight and then call it. And then we'll just have the final boss rush. Oh, yeah, we're here. I remember this room. Okay, I'm just gonna leave. I don't have time for this tonight, unfortunately. I'm gonna go explore that other path I was talking about. And then get out of here for the night. Have enough MP for anything.
Heal!
Ah! No invisible wall. Oh, there's a door down here. Wait. Wait. I can save this. Man, I'm good and stupid.
Force!
Wait, so what's it gonna look like when I... Oh, it's just how I left it. So bad news is we're still boned. We still get the fall down now. The good news is that takes me towards the save spot I need to call it a night. So we... Oh yeah, I haven't checked any of the stuff. I haven't looked at anything I have found in this whole segment tonight. I haven't looked at any of it. I've just been picking it all up and keeping it. I need to go through all my items. I also need to go back to the Moogle shop and see if I can craft anything cool. I'll probably do that off stream though. Oh no, I probably should have jumped off. Oh, we're here again. Okay. Yeah. Let's just hop off and go back to the save spot. Can I jump here? Oh, cool. Oh, that's nice. Wait. Is there a place down there I haven't been? Did I see a staircase I haven't used? Where was the last save spot? I'm just gonna go back to the beginning of the world because I know that one's there. Oh, right.
See ya!
I have to kill all these guys so I can use the thing. I also have to not fall off. Oh. I really hate those bubble heartless dudes. The little ball guys. Like, I genuinely hate those guys. Behold, I have appeared next to you and now you are dead. Is not good enemy design. Oh, I forgot I had to select a target on Arrow. Donald, stop. He's already dead.
Fire! Fire!
Also, the beginning of their teleport animation being invincible is kind of BS. Huh.
This should help. Stop! See ya!
A lot of enemies in this game do that, where they like start to do a thing and it's like already happening because the first frames of it started and now you just have to deal with it.
See ya! Ha! Thunder!
Alright, if you won't come down here, we're just using thunder. Unbelievable. The nerve of these guys. Flying around. Ugh, you can't get me up here. I can, I just actually didn't want to spin the MP. Like, I really can, actually. Oh, I wonder how I get that. It's a chest under the water. It's actually really weird. Is there like a trinity around here or something? Oh, I see. I hope no child had to explain to, like, their teacher or their mom or something what they meant when they said white trinity. That is not the same chest. It gives.
Thunder!
Really weird. I don't remember this at all, though. There is a chest under the water, and I can't interact with it. Huh. How weird. Gotta be some way to actually, like, place yourself under the water that I'm not understanding. Maybe I can, like, actually get in there? Oh, yeah. The water's super extra weird in this. You can go under it, I forgot. I don't remember this at all. Like, I must have done it, because I didn't know you could freeze the bubbles at first. But I actually have no memory of doing this. Oh. What happened? Did I do something wrong? Why did it send me back up? There's nothing down there, so it's like whatever, but that's odd. Oh, that one also just takes you here. Okay. That's so strange that it just popped you right back up because there's nothing down there. Did I get another MP segment at some point? Do you get those? Oh, right. Kingdom Hearts 2 is the one that has all the, like, HP and MP upgrades tied to fights. The first one I noticed is the one I still haven't been able to get. Oh. Don't even put me back where I was, why not? The devious time-wasting trap. Very clever, Deb. It's very clever.
See ya! See ya! Fire! See ya!
Maybe I can melt one of these and turn it into a bubble?
Fire! 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 See ya! Force!
Huh.
See ya!
You know, where did Beast go after he got tricked out the door earlier? Did he end up in the library and I just didn't see him because I didn't go back there? Or is that not until after I beat this world?
Fire! Fire! Fire!
He sure did just vanish after seeing Belle for a second, and then she turned into a Heartless.
Fire!
Sounds weird. If anyone knows how to get this thing, I'm welcome to spoilers on that, because I want it. It's there in my face, and I don't have time to do the boss fight. So I'm just derping around right now. I want that thing. It's so weird. Wonder...
Fire! Thunder! 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 Fire! Deep freeze! Force!
I'm kind of out of ideas on this thing. Use both of those. These don't turn into bubbles if you try to melt them. I tried moving it around with gravity, freezing it. Is it... Did I freeze some of them, and like maybe some of them don't unfreeze if you do that? Like, did I mess up and freeze something that I shouldn't have? Is this thing missable? Is that possible? Or maybe I just can't get it yet. It's really annoyingly close. Maybe I'll come up with something next time. I do have to get out of here. I gotta go to bed. Gotta rest up so I can... so we can do Air Riders tomorrow. And I can have plenty of energy for that. Because it's... I've heard it's insanely chaotic. So I'm excited. Yep. And it's literally on my Switch right now. It's gonna be so tempting to just like boot it up and just like look at it while I'm laying in bed tonight, but I better not. I don't know if something's gonna happen the first time I boot it up. Some games do that, you know. Anyways, yeah, so that's Kirby Air Riders tomorrow with Space Ace. I'm gonna try to stream Saturday. I want to get back to Devil May Cry, but I've heard some whispers of a single-player mode in Air Riders, so I might check that out on Saturday if that's a thing that I want to do. I might double feature. I don't have anything to do Saturday. I have no plans at all, so I might do like a double feature. And just do some Devil May Cry and also some Kirby whatever, if there is in fact single player mode. That's all I really have planned for now. I'm still just gonna alternate between DMC and this until this is done. I had something I wanted to play after Kingdom Hearts is done, and I need to actually remember what that is because we're really close now. I think I've got maybe 2 streams left of Kingdom Hearts before it's over. What was it? I had something lined up and I can't remember now. I'm sure I'll think of it at some point in the near future. They still haven't announced where they delayed Mina the Hollower to, so I can't make any plans on playing that soon. So I think we're just DMC and Kingdom Hearts for a while. And then maybe whatever Kirby Air Riders has in store. If it's got a really good single player mode, I'll probably do that whole thing. But that's it. Air Riders tomorrow, that's the main thing. That's the big takeaway. We'll be here, we'll be ready. And we're probably going to play that for like 6 hours. And then I don't actually know how the online multiplayer works, but we might, if we can do that in split screen like you can in Mario Kart, we might do some of that. I guess if anyone wants to join us for that, again, I don't know how it works. I do have on my Discord, I have a Discord, I have a channel for sharing like your Steam username and your Switch friend codes and all that stuff if you want to. Maybe we can jump into some games with someone. I think I know people with Switch 2s, I don't remember. I haven't kept track of who got a Switch 2. But it's available if anyone's interested. And with that, I bid you farewell until tomorrow. Really excited. I just want to see the title screen. Maybe I'll boot it up and just look at the title screen. And then if there is a special thing that happens the first time you boot it up, I'll just delete my data. Yeah. It's fine. Good night.